Coming from such rich cultures and diverse backgrounds, it is no news that Latina women are beautiful. But the unrealistic beauty standards Latina women are expected to uphold, the lack of a real, diverse representation of Latinas, and the prevalence of a culture that allows women to go against one another has resulted in Latinas' loss of individuality. Latina women are all incredibly diverse, yet it is undeniably evident that there is one clear definition of beauty that most Latinas simply can't live up to.
How would you describe a typical Latina as portrayed in the media?
Black, long hair, red lips, a curvy body, typically short.
Usually, people who stand out because of beauty are thin people with white skin and blue or green eyes and dark hair or brown hair.
No. No, I don't think so.
No,
Why not?
I don't have enough curves.
I'm too tall.
Yeah, I don't have enough curves.
Young girls might think, okay, that's what it means to be a Latina because that's the media representation that I'm seeing. So if my body doesn't look like that, then I'm not performing my role in society the way that I'm supposed to. I'm not an authentic Latina because I don't have those curves, or my hair doesn't look like that, or...
To always act ladylike. Like, don't act like a guy.
It's like, you must look pretty, you have to look in an okay manner, don't dress como naca.
Like, oh, you need to learn how to cook, you need to eat more, estás bien flaca.
In efforts to achieve this unrealistic standard, cosmetic surgery in South America has become extremely popular. This high demand has attracted medical practitioners without the necessary licensing to do procedures, resulting in botched jobs, disfigurements, and in extreme situations, death.
I feel like it's very unfair for people who don't fit those stereotypes because in a way it like brings them down, especially in like younger girls and when they're growing up.
There's a lot of fat shaming too, especially in the Latino community. You know, like you see, like even our own moms will be like, "Oh, look, your cousin's getting fatter, or you're getting fatter."
I feel like not all Latinas fit these stereotypes. The media just wants people to see that, but they don't really show like the diversity or what Latinas really look like, or that it goes way beyond those looks, what really defines a true Latina.
Latinas of different backgrounds, heights, colors, and body shapes need more representation in order to fight the dangers of having one standard of beauty, because there is no one representation of a Latina. Furthermore, the portrayal of Latinas in the media, much like the beauty standards, require re-imaging of the current expectations. In 2016, Latino actors played only 2.7% of roles in the top movies of the year, even when global box office and television ratings, on average, are highest for films and television shows with relatively diverse casts. And yet, even that 2.7% continues to portray Latinas stereotypically as housemaids or sexual objects. The only way to change these stereotypes is for Hollywood and the media to include actual Latina women in roles outside of the housemaid and sex appeal, because Latinas are much more than that.
They're like, why are you talking about being Latina? This is identity politics. There's a difference between saying, vote for me, I'm Latina, and saying Latinos deserve representation and a seat at the table.
While many Latinas continue to struggle with these issues, other women accept and conform to such stereotypes. Many even go as far as to going against one another.
Miré que a mi espalda se expresaba de mí como mona, la mona. ¿Sabes qué es lo más triste? Que ella era una latina.
But the reality of women going against women goes far beyond ourselves as individuals, but to the toxic values our cultures have forced us to uphold.
And like everybody else, they see us as equals. It's the industry itself and the public.
They like to do the competition.
Likes to like kind of just put us down here.
That is true.
And then put them up here.
Yeah.
Cause it's
and that's not the reality.
no, that it comes from our culture, very deep rooted. There was this macho-ness going on where
all the way.
The man can go to work, but mom had to stay home, and mom had to cook and clean, and mom had to take care of the kids and iron dad's clothes.
And you know what? I think that since we grew up with that, we're like, no. Like I didn't see myself just doing that. And I think it's all about a balance. If they love us as women, then that means they want to see us grow.
Exactly.
Instead, as women, we should start by building a supportive environment amongst ourselves to encourage each other to grow and succeed to our fullest potential. It's time for the incorrect view of Latinas to change. To do so, we need to embrace the beautiful diversity of Latinas in our day-to-day life and protest against the media's continuous use of stereotypes. In the past few years, Latinas have come up in music, acting, and politics, showing the world how successful and powerful we can be outside of the role of a maid. And to keep this up, we can use social media to share to a larger audience how diverse Latinas are, letting Hollywood know that we will not accept misrepresentation of our culture and ourselves. All of this can only be achieved if we as Latinas join together and support one another. Rather than attacking each other's imperfections that feed our insecurities, we should rely on one another and fight together. But at the end, it all starts by not being afraid to share our own uniqueness, no matter the stereotypes or judgments. Because only when we are free to express ourselves will we have ownership over nuestra propia identidad.